G'day and welcome to the G'Day Mamser podcast. So I am your host, Julius and and today I have Maxi with me.
Hi there.
We are both outsourcing agency owners, but today we're going to try to talk about pretty much anything apart from outsourcing because our life revolves around outsourcing a lot.
Yep.
So we want to talk about the other things. What are the key similarities about Australia and the Philippines, but what are also the key differences? And we want to have fun with it as well. Welcome, Maxi.
Yeah, thanks, Julius. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, we've got a nice studio this time. I'm impressed with this studio.
Yeah, I love it. The setup, it's really good.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than the action camera that we had last time.
Oh, yeah. Talking about that camera. What an upgrade.
Yeah, it took a little bit of editing power to get the videos good, but we've got some other ones that we're releasing soon that I'm keen for as well.
Yes, I'm so excited and I hope you guys will watch for it.
How long have you been here now?
Okay, so I arrived here December 12th last year, so it's more than a month.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to stay longer.
Planning to stay longer?
Yes, I'm planning to stay longer because why not? I've been really loving everything about Sydney, though the weather, it's kind of the best, but also challenging for me.
Why is it challenging?
Okay, coming from the Philippines, born and raised in Manila, we're always been like really hot or like 30 to 35 degrees on a normal temperature. But coming here last December, it's actually quite cold for me. Even though it is not cold for everyone here. They said it's normal, it's nice weather. But for me, oh my gosh, this is kind of a challenge. The first 2 weeks that I've been here, I got sick.
My experience with Filipino weather is that it's either 32 degrees and hot and sunny or 32 degrees and hot and raining. And there's nothing else.
And in humid as well and dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my team will put a hoodie on when it's 23 degrees. They'll be like, oh my God, it's so cold. I'm like, it's like kind of perfect, isn't it? 23.
I can relate to that. I can relate.
Yeah. You didn't visit Melbourne, which I think was a good thing because our weather, well, if you're complaining about Sydney weather, you should come to Melbourne and then you can experience real bad weather.
I know. I've heard a lot about the Melbourne weather. It is something that I am considering to visit or maybe not because they've said in one day you can experience 4 different weathers. It can be hot, it can be cold, it can be super hot or super cold.
Yes. It can be literally sunny with no clouds in the sky. 30 minutes later, like be raining,
Oh
like
my
heavily
gosh.
raining.
Oh, yeah.
When Isa came, my co-founder, came to Australia the first time. Like after lunch, we'll just walk back to the hotel because it was like a 15-minute walk or something. I was like, yeah, but I think it's going to rain. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, look over there. Almost on the dot, 30 minutes later, it was like pouring with rain.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. But, you got to take the good with the bad. Everyone would want to move to Melbourne if it wasn't for the weather.
It's it for the price?
Um,
The cost of living compared to Sydney?
Melbourne's like maybe a little bit more chill. So Melbourne's lifestyle is probably better than Sydney's. But yeah, the rain and the weather's
The
just
weather,
shit.
yeah.
And Sydney's way more beautiful as well.
I agree. Even though I haven't been in Melbourne, but I'm asking different people and they said, yeah, you're gonna like Sydney a lot compared
Yeah.
to Melbourne.
Look, I think Melbourne, I feel is a better place to live. Sydney is an amazing place to visit. If you were to move, I think like Melbourne's more attainable to live a good lifestyle. Moving to Sydney, you got to kind of like, unless you've got like a lot of money in the bank, you got to move like quite far out. So like the things that you love about Sydney,
Yeah.
I don't know that you'd get it if like you were to move here because like you'd have to like get a house like maybe a bit further out. Yeah, so if you were to move here from Sydney, if you were to move here,
Coming from Melbourne, it will be a bit different.
yeah, Melbourne's a little bit better. It's still like we still have a housing crisis. It is difficult to get a place still, like to buy a place, but also to rent a place.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I might pay for a visit maybe next month since I'm planning to stay a bit longer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when are you planning on going home?
Maybe once my visa expires.
Oh really? You can stay for 3 months.
Yeah, I can stay up to 3 months, and then it's 1 year visa valid.
Yeah.
So I have a multiple entry. So maybe just after 3 months, just have a quick visit at home because I miss my family. I miss my dog.
Oh my god, you left your dog.
Yeah.
Should bring your dog here.
How I wish, how I wish. And I miss some Filipino food. I've been craving for it.
So Jollibee.
Oh! Okay, I'll be honest. Sometimes when I'm opening my TikTok app and I'm sometimes I'm praying, like, please don't show Julius when the content is about Jollibee. Because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm dying to have Jollibee.
So you liked my TikTok yesterday then?
The spaghetti one. It's sometimes like, oh, it's just like a gamble. Like I'm scrolling and I was like, please don't show it.
I'm going back to Manila on the 27th, and it's literally going to be the first thing I do. Literally, maybe in the airport. If not in the airport, then
Outside,
thing,
outside the airport. Yeah.
Yeah, Cebu's easy for like Jollibee. So you arrive at the domestic airport,
And it's already there.
it's just there. It's like next to where the taxis are. So it's like you have to go to it.
Yeah, it's a must-have, especially when you're visiting the Philippines. Jollibee is a must-have. It's like a Filipino pride, and Julius loves it so much, and I love it so much. I'm a Jollibee kid.
I think like people that move here from the Philippines, like even if they didn't love it when they were in the Philippines, it's the one thing that they miss, or one of the things.
I agree, because there's nothing, there's nothing home like Jollibee that you can compare to any restaurants or any takeaway food here in Sydney. Jollibee set a standard, especially for the Filipino.
I try to get there's a Filipino restaurant near my house.
What was the name? It's in Melbourne, right?
Yeah, it's called like Calle Marinas.
Mm.
I don't want to be negative, but
It doesn't taste.
it doesn't
the same.
taste anything the same. Like the spaghetti was sort of close, sort of, but not really. And then the chicken, it's like they didn't even try to get it. Like it was chicken wings rather than
Like a fried chicken.
yeah,
Oh.
like it was fried chicken wings, but it wasn't like because Jollibee is like
Crispy, tender,
yeah.
juicy.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
I feel so hungry.
Yeah, I know.
What are the other things that you miss?
When it comes to the people, I could not say there's so much different, because from what I observe and from what I see, Aussie people are actually nice. Like if you smile at them, they're gonna smile at you back, and they're just like, hey, good day. Yeah, I'm always doing that because I'm just traveling around by myself, and I don't want to be rude with other people, and just if I see someone like, hey, good day, have a great day, see ya. Yeah, it's something like that. They're always been smiling. And the people in the Philippines, I know, like very friendly, very hospitable, we're really good on that. And one thing that I missed is the noise.
The noise.
Yeah, because here in Sydney, particularly where I am, it's very quiet. It's very peaceful.
I think that's probably the one thing I don't miss about the Philippines is the noise. I can't sleep at night, like in some places.
Yeah, because of the jeepneys, the roosters, the karaoke.
Yeah, the karaoke.
Yeah.
The first time I came to the Philippines, I was quite unaware of everything. And Isa kind of set everything up for me. So like she like booked the places to stay.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any say or like really know either. I didn't know like where things were. So I was in Cebu, and like the first night, like so she put me up in this place. I didn't know anything. I didn't know where I was at all. First night, I'm just like, why is it so noisy? I look outside the window. There's like a nightclub, karaoke, like.
What's going on?
Yeah. It was like the red light district that she like booked me the hotel in. So literally the whole night, like till like probably 3 a.m.
It's still open.
Yeah. So that was Cebu City. So I was already like, oh my God, it's so noisy. And I was trying to like, and it was so hot in the room as well. So like I would like turn the aircon on, which was good because it kind of drowned out the noise from the club.
Yeah.
But then the aircon would be so cold after a while that I either had to like turn it off and be in like a sauna,
Oh,
or
yeah.
keep it on and be in a freezer.
Yeah.
And there's like nothing in between, no matter what I did.
Yeah. I can relate.
So that was the first one. So the second place I stayed was, and I always butcher this, Moal.
Mualbal.
Moal.
Cebu.
They say it like.
Different?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I've never been into it, so I don't know as well. I've never been into Cebu, actually.
I think it's Moal Boal.
Mualboal.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
Well, you just said it's right. I can't roll my L's.
Mualboal. Okay.
Yes. So I went there, which is where Isa lives, and she set me up in this place, and it was during the busiest period, so this isn't necessarily her fault, but she set me up. There's one club that's open all night,
24/7.
Not 24 to like, but till like 3 a.m. or something. Just one in the whole like town. So where I was like 100 meters from there, and basically again like all night, and it was even closer. Like it was literally like within like it was like probably less than 100. It was probably like 50 meters. The place had like earplugs, so it knew that like it was terrible for noise. Yeah, so I had to do it
Yeah.
because there was there was nowhere else to stay, and then B, what was I going to do? We'd already paid for it. That was my introduction to the Philippines, and then I was just like, what is this place like?
Completely different.
Yeah,
I know. And I can add that you're not the only one. All the people from like a foreigner going to the Philippines, that's something that also a challenge for them. My partner also, Matison, find it's really, really noisy. It's really hard to focus, especially we're in Manila.
Traffic.
Yeah, the traffic, loud jeepneys, and everything in that. Like there is no such thing of quiet and peaceful, because even if it's 12 midnight, there's like a motor scooter, like even if it's a small motor scooter, but they have a big and loud pump. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's really loud.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna all out during like midnight. It's already sleep time.
Yeah. I think like also just things just don't work the way that you expect in the Philippines as a Westerner.
Yeah.
I think the first time I came, it frustrated me, but then the second time, I was like, I just had accepted it. I think you got to do a lot of like just accepting like things are the way they are in the Philippines.
Yeah. You really have to adapt to the Philippines.
Yes.
The Philippines will not adjust.
No.
Same here. Same here as well. I actually adjusted here in Sydney.
What are the things that you had to adjust to here?
The food.
food.
Yeah, the food. I've been telling you like, in my first month here, I never had a rice, and it's been a bit challenging for me. Like every day in the Philippines, I lived there for 26 years. I've been eating rice. Like
There's
most
so
of
much
the
good
time.
Asian food here.
Here? Yeah, but on the household that I'm living, we don't eat, they don't
okay.
eat rice. They are whites. So, but I'm loving
white,
it.
I eat rice.
No, but I'm loving it because the salads, the snacks, the steak, the Barbie, it's really yummy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that I adjusted, the food, and the weather, and what else that I adjusted.
Have you had Thai food here?
No.
No Thai food.
No.
You gotta have Thai food. In Sydney, there's amazing Thai food.
Thai food. Where?
Yeah.
Where? In Chinatown? Like the
Yes, there is a place near Chinatown that is like really authentic, super spicy.
I think I've seen that because I walk on the December 24th. That's my plan. I'm just going around by myself in the Chinatown and looking for something that I can have a dinner. But it's a bit late. It's like already 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit challenging for me as well. Like I'm a bit sad because oh my gosh, this is my first time not celebrating my Christmas in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And I'm just going alone by myself, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna entertain myself.
Yeah.
So I decided to be on that area that like I went to the park first, and then I had a public transportation like the bus going to the Chinatown, and I ended up in the Darling Harbor.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Just by myself.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas is such a big thing in the Philippines, eh?
It is. And during that night when I was in the Chinatown, I just had a pause and talked to my family, and I'm sharing like, okay, this is gonna be the Christmas. It's so peaceful in here, not too much of like some not too much
No
of
karaoke.
yeah, and no activities. Everyone is just like going on shopping.
I love the Filipino games that you guys play.
What was that?
Like for like birthday parties or Christmas, whatever. Like
Everyone get involved.
Yeah. I think that's like one of the big things that is different to Australia. Is like I think you guys are like much more family oriented.
Yeah.
And like you're able to, I think, like obviously Australia is a more well-off country, and I think what comes with that is that we are used to certain like luxuries and pleasures that you don't necessarily have in the Philippines. So like things like games that you just create with a stick and a ball or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because like there's not a huge amount of things that some like poorer families have.
Yes.
But they still want to have fun. So like I really respect that part of Filipino culture.
Yeah. I would like to add this. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is from what I would observe. I think Filipino, when we're growing up, we already have like responsibility to help other people. And then for the Aussie culture, I feel like you were taught and raised that you have to take care for yourself only. Is it correct?
I think it is true to some extent. I think that we are used to taking care of your kid versus Filipino culture. At a certain point, the kids take care of the parents.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the huge differences between our cultures.
Yeah.
That element. Like I think obviously you still care about your parents in Australia, but there isn't an expectation necessarily usually that you're going to be like providing for them.
Yeah.
And I think that's where there is like a huge difference. Like I remember last time when I landed into Manila, the Grab driver was talking about like he was 44, which is
I
only...
remember that. You told me that story.
Yeah.
Yeah. That it's gonna graduated and then he's waiting for the son or a daughter.
Yeah, so his
to
son
provide so he can retire.
Yeah, so he was only 44 and he was going to retire because his son was turning like it wasn't 18. I think he was like finishing university, so he was going to start his first job. I found that crazy. I'm like, this guy's only 4 years older than me. Like, I feel like I'm just getting into like a year and a half into really pushing my own business. Like, am I going to retire in 4 years? Like,
Not
maybe.
really.
Maybe. I don't think so though.
Yeah.
I think, it's just a very different element too. And there's nice parts about it, but then also like I see some of my friends that have to live that life, and there's an element of like they're always stressed about finances and whatever it is because they're looking after they might have a child plus they're looking after their parents. Like instead of having 1 to 2 mouths to feed, they've got 4 mouths to feed, and then they're just ultimately always stressed, right? And I think I see the positives and the negatives, like a lot of things between our cultures. I think I see the good side of it, like the family oriented side, but I also see the pressure that it creates.
Yeah, that's why you can tell that most of the Filipino are very hardworking because there's responsibility that they're carrying on. It is not just only their dreams, but they're carrying the dreams of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, to provide. And I don't know, sometimes it's really hard to break the chain because that is become a normalized. It become a normal in the Philippines. And I myself, I experienced that, but I'm so blessed that my parents are not like obligating me that you have to help us back and this and that. It is just my kind of thing I want to help back because it is something that I grew up and I saw the poverty, I saw the challenge facing of every Filipinos, but yeah, I feel sad about it as well. It is not good because we're individual and we supposed to grow on our own, we supposed to take care of our own self, but in kind of culture like that, it's really hard to prioritize yourself.
Yeah.
Because you have to prioritize other people, even if it's like your family, but still at the end of the day, it's your life. And some of the family will say bad things on you as well if you're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's that's the reality, and it's really sad.
You brought a TikTok. Do you wanna pull it up?
Yeah, sure.
I am keen to see this. I have one that I have to ask you about as well. Are they driving a bus?
Yes, it's like a jeepney. Yes. Oh, no, you have a really, really massive waves here. The waves are crazy compared to the Philippines.
You don't have big waves in the Philippines?
We don't have much because it's more of a calmly warm water. But here it's a bit cold. The water is a bit cold and it's really like big waves.
I want to understand what this trend is. What is a bebop? What is this thing?
Because I used to dance that when I was a kid.
But what does it mean?
I don't know. Maybe let's search it. I am also curious. Okay, that's a good.
It keeps coming up on my feed.
FYP. Debot means. Okay. The song is entirely in Tagalog with the term debot from Filipino slang for pretty woman, hot chick, hottie, or baby or babe. Okay. So debot
this
is
is
a
about hot
pretty
chick. So,
Oh, I know that girl. She's
one?
my classmate. Yeah, in the second row. Is it? She's the one.
this one?
Oh, no. She just looks like her.
It's a very catchy song. Is it Tagalog?
Yes. Said like at a birthday or even
Really?
at the Christmas. Yeah, because it's kind of like you mentioned earlier, like, Filipino have different games, and one of our game is like, okay, showdown. All of your cousins, all of you like family members who will be the best dancer, you're gonna get money.
Really?
Yeah, as a prize. So I used to do that, and we'll also have like what we call sex bomb. I don't know if you heard that. Sorry for the name, but it is the sex bomb girls.
What does that mean?
It is a very popular. If you know we have in our generation at the moment, we have the K-pops and that. It's an old girl group in the Philippines, and they have really really good songs. So everyone knows that. I think on the 90s, baby, and 2000s.
What does
early
go with
2000s.
Air Supply being super popular in 2026?
What was that?
Air Supply.
Air Supply?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I love Air Supply song.
Yeah. Air Supply, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's only popular in the Philippines.
Because I think they're very iconic, and most of the old people like used to listen and sing a song.
Yeah, but
in
it's
the
not just
karaoke.
the old people. It's like,
Even us?
Yeah.
You really?
yeah,
I'm not sure.
it's not you.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to listen on Air Supply because it is something like whenever I'm doing like a homework when I was in high school, I'm listening to the old music because it makes me relax. Because nowadays, it's really hard for me to get a new song that is not swearing. It is not relaxing for me.
Yeah, it's like party music. Although when I work,
It's good, but you need something like a focus.
when I work, I listen to party music. I need it to jolt me.
Pum, pum, pum,
Yeah.
pum. Yeah.
I listen to like EDM or like, you know what? The one song I'm like super back into, and I think this is like a trend that's like happened.
What was
It's
that?
like, you know the song.
No.
1738.
So 6-7 was like,
Is it like six? They're doing like
No, they're going like
six.
that, like
6,
6,
7. Okay, well, what is that?
so it came from like a song, right? But then like the generation underneath you like made it into like this trend, and they're doing it like everywhere.
Okay.
And then now it's not cool because like I know about it. So as soon as like millennials know about something now, it's like not cool anymore, right?
Okay.
But like 1738 was like the original 6-7.
Okay.
So for my generation, this is like what everybody was like listening to, and
Oh,
like
that's cool.
this like 1738 would be like the trending number.
Okay.
But
Do you know
now-
what does it mean? That's 1738.
I don't know. I feel like it might be a postcode or like some kind of code. Like, so Fetty Wap's a rapper,
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it says like, look at the first comment. 2025 kid,
6'7".
6'7".
Yeah.
2014 to 20 kid, 1738.
Okay. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good song whenever you need to focus. think.
I just like any song that like makes me bounce.
Bounce. Okay. Do you dance?
No.
No, you just like wants to
I
listen.
move around, but I don't. I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not a good dancer. That's for sure.
You should try.
Nah.
Filipino loves dancing, singing. I think Filipino just any talent.
Yeah.
They really find a reason to be good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because especially in the poor community, they don't have any budget for the technology, so
Yeah.
they tend to go out and just try their best. And you can notice that most of the successful Filipino when it comes to sports, they actually have from poor family. Because you already
Like
know,
Manny.
yes, Manny Pacquiao, because it's actually rooted because of the poverty. He wants to do his best. He wants to win in a boxing race because he wants to provide and earn more money.
Yeah. Nice. All right, Maxi. I think we're done. We're done for this episode. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Maxi, for being here.
No worries. Thank you so much, Julius. And I'm so happy to be back again. If there's an opportunity, maybe in the Philippines this time.
Yeah, I know, but you're not coming back. You're not going to be in the Philippines for a while. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think it's more likely we'll meet back up here in Sydney than.
Yeah, that's why I asked you how long will you be in the Philippines.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. See ya.